Alright, you lot. Apparently my KD is crime at century. Sweats have spoken. Sub 1 KD. Straight to Gallers. At one's leading crusade, half from a reverse boosting, 2 boxing, wall hacking little data miners with aim assist cranked so high the controller's basically playing the game for them. Yet here they are. Chest out, puffing stats like pigeons on Greg's pasty, bragging about KD like it's a degree from Oxford. When in reality it's more like winning a pub quiz you wrote questions for. If you genuinely think pointing at my KD is a mic drop, you're not roasting me, you're advertising that without your little performance enhancements, you'd be struggling to win a water fate in a bath. Like, subscribe and all that bollocks if you enjoy watching stat sheet superheroes fall to bits when truth hits harder than the bullets. See, it's part you're missing, sunshine. I'm playing every match on nightmare difficulty before loading screen even finishes. One fully working hand, partial hearing, eyesight's already overdue for another prescription. And I've stripped every scrapper aim assist or easy mode out of my setup. I'm basically trying to win a knife fight in dark while someone's nicked knife and set room on fire. And yet here I am, in your lobbies, in your games, holding me on without leaning on cheats, macros, or that totally legit config you swear ain't dodgy. Your flexi kill ratios, win rates, or whatever stat you cling to like it's diamond encrusted trophy, but you got 'em farming easier targets, stacking lobbies, or riding coattails of your squad's best player. I'm sitting at numbers that, by dev's own metrics, put me in middle at pack, without your little optimisation. That's bit that stings, innit? I'm doing better than you expect while carrying more disadvantages than you could handle on your best day. So when you roll into me comments puffing up about how you'd white floor with me, what I hear is, I beat someone who's already playing with a lead weight around their ankles. You're not proving skill, you're proving you've picked the easiest prey you could find and still think you're lying. And if you've got a crow about it, you probably know deep down that you're just a pigeon in front of a bakery window, fighting your own reflection and losing. Here's where it gets funny. Every time you throw an insult in me comments, you're not hurting me, you're helping me. Every sarcastic geek good post, every wall of text explaining your stats make you gaming god, every meme you try to land at my expense. All of it tells algorithm, hey, this video's spicy, show it to more people. You're quite literally promoting me for free. You're unpaid interns in my channel. You're doing outreach, hype, viral ups, and you're doing it with more enthusiasm than most marketing teams could dream of. You're not just boosting my engagement, you're handing me roast material for next video. That means your little ego defense ends up immortalized, picked apart and laughed at by thousands. You bring me views, you bring me laughs, and you bring me receipts to wave in your face next time you tried to pretend you weren't here. And it's kicker, you keep coming back. You can't help yourself. You'll hate watch every upload, itching to find something to pick at, because deep down you know that if you stop, I win twice. Once cause you gave up, and once cause you sat there in silence, stewing. You're not me critic, you're me content pipeline, you're me click-through rate in human form. So no, I'm not sat here raging at your comments. I'm sat here with a brew watching you work for me. You think you're delivering some killer burn that's gonna crush me spirit, but all you're doing is feeding the machine that keeps me channel growing. Every insult is another line on payslip you'll never get. Thing is, I grew up in a generation where don't do this, what a challenge. We didn't back down from that, kiddo. We thrived in it. Sure, we had broken bones and battle scars to prove we did some crazy, messed up things, but we owned it, and we were proud of it. So when I hear, just give up or delete your channel, I hear opposite, and jealous musings are a nobody. 1.8k subs after just over a year. That's smashing it in real metrics. Plenty have been posting for years and don't hit that. Not everyone has to be breakout hit to be successful. I'd rather have a couple of thousand low community members than 100,000 nobdies who vanish second a new fad rolls in. I'm not that guy. I'm here for my therapy, and my therapy involves turning your attempts at insults into free content and bigger numbers. You're not rival you think you are. You're warm-up act, noisy opening band that makes crowd appreciate headliner even more. You're the reason people stick around to watch me dismantle your arguments in real time. And when you type next big gotcha, I want you to remember this moment. Moment you realised I've been living rent-free in your head since first time you hit play. Join Discord, follow on X. Consider a channel membership if you want front row seats on next roast. Smash like, hit subscribe, drop your comments and questions below so I can turn them into next free campaign. I'll see you next time, you magnificent.